Leaving USA. Stop and report to Canadian Customs. Port of entry, 1,000 feet. What? No, they say you gotta stop. Oh, let me go get our passports. We just went through the border crossing.
That was the easiest time we ever went into Canada.
The easiest time we ever went into
Most
Canada.
time they grill us, they asked us 1,000 questions.
Yes.
He even let us go through with bat spray.
Yeah, he was like, the good stuff.
Yeah, he said he got the good stuff, the good spray. I was like, yeah we got it from Glacier National Park. So,
yep.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Guys, we just made it into Canada.
Canada.
So first we're going to Calgary.
Yep.
However you pronounce it. Because no telling what we're going to do in these couple days, because on the 14th we're supposed to be by Lake Louise at our little RV little spot we got, little camping spot. And we're going to explore. I think they say Calgary is like one of the top cities in the world, like under the top 15 to live in, along with Vancouver. So we're looking forward to exploring it, see if it's anything like Toronto. And, yeah.
Are they spraying their house?
I think that's how they get all their grass with.
Interesting. Let's see here.
And they probably got license plates. They're probably being up too everywhere. It's being real quick. Like in the last 7 days, they probably say, beep, beep, beep.
Yep. Is that kilometers?
I mean, Sage's telling me, ain't he?
Oh, okay. We in Canada. We are on Highway 3.
Hey, it's East
Kootenay.
Man, it's like we just driving into the what's the wall on Game of Thrones? What did they call it? The Great Wall? Damn, that is huge. So Starlink made us re-download and agree to another agreement once we crossed over to Canada.
We saw the speed limit just a while ago, and it said 100 kilometers.
Oh yeah.
Well, it just said 100, and Will was like 100, and the man went past and flying. And I'm like, no. And then we look at it and say kilometers.
I was about to put to the test. I think the fastest I got rolled up was about 86, 87. It was comfortable.
Yeah.
Also, we ended up coming this way because what's that place called? That town that begin with a K? Calgary. What we did do?
Man, what was the name of that little town? It was a weird little town name.
Well, we had to tell you our name, but the one when we did our firearms said when we sent them back to Texas and check them to Canada. We was dumping the RV, the sewer, and the guy was like, hey, ain't that the easy part? Yeah, the easy part. So anyway, started up a small conversation. He was from Colorado. But instead of us having to backtrack through the road to the sun, which is a beautiful highway, but it's a long highway because it's in the mountains and stuff. He told us we can go this way through Eureka, and it ain't that many mountains for us to get to Canada. So, a complete stranger.
Yeah.
And we kind of lined up what he said on the map.
And he was from Colorado, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think he was just coming from, so kind of lined up what he said on the map, and it worked out perfect. I mean,
he was like, why don't you just take Eureka?
Guys, deer, elk, and mountain goats. I've been learning all these new animal cookie signs on them.
Come on with our own animal cookies. Hey, look at all that hay. Look at how they carry the hay.
Hey, that's
Bernstein Bears.
It was like put them back. Hey.
Nah, it's not. Because if they say 80 on their sign, kilometers, then it's 60.
I think Mercedes already translated. But it's 80 and I'm going 40.
There's no way they're going 80 around this. No, let's look at that sign again.
I wasn't disappointed, but the fact it was cloudy last night, and that moon was so bright, it just, I wanted to look through their telescope.
You didn't look through it?
No, because I got out of line because I was waiting, but it was so cloudy, I knew you can't see it.
Yeah.
So I was like, shit, I ain't finna freeze and the wind whipping like 30-mile gusts out there.
I kept on thinking, because Will aired out, he was letting the RV air out with fresh air and stuff while we was at the observatory gathering. And the only thing that was keeping it closed was a screen. All I think about was a little marmot or some little animal coming into our RV while we're at the gathering, and then we come back in here and something was eating.
Because I was laying down in the back, so she was probably trying to free me, to be honest with you.
No, it's not.
She acted like she did, but she was probably throwing her food.
No, absolutely not.
Man, that truck was
I'm telling you, they drive crazy right here.
God.
See, 80 kilometers is 60. So see, yeah, it's not 80.
My speed limit still showing 80.
60.
Hey. Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Man, down
They're
there
fishing. Beto's Family Restaurant. Homemade fish and chips, seafood, chowder, all day. In heaven?
You want me to take you there?
No, but it's probably delicious. Can't wait to have some seafood. Well, don't eat seafood.
You get your wish.
Wake up, everybody who's sleeping in bed. Oh gosh, I keep yawning. If anybody know what that flower or what that is, let me know, because I was curious too. It's everywhere.
Alright, what's up, guys? We out here in
Alberta.
Calgary, Alberta. And we had, what's the name of it?
Downhill karting.
Downhill karting. We're gonna get ready to ride this little cart looking thing all the way down the mountain. We're gonna see how it goes. Let me get Cheryl on here. Look at Cheryl.
Hey everybody.
Oh, how you did it?
Oh hell no. How you take this off?
Nah, it's a little empty. Oh, maybe it's this red one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And you put it on. Alright. Yeah, I think this one's good.
Alright. Then we'll try mine. Do mine close?
Yeah, it's gonna close. Want me to do it?
Yeah.
I don't think you got an extra large here.
I probably need large. So I ain't got no big ass head for y'all out there. Alright, cool. Alright. And then what kind of you got? You got an extra large?
I got a medium head.
Alright, let's go around this front part. So how she got a medium head and we got different color helmets? I was saying how you got a medium head if we got different color helmets?
You got a large one.
Oh, my bad, I got a large head. My baby got a medium head. It's just free fire, just do whatever you want. Guys, my camera been there all over the place. I'm okay right now. They strapped the cords to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm making grab it too.
Man, it's like 70 degrees, 70 something. Got on long sleeve. That's cool.
Oh, now how we doing?
Pretty good. Man, guys, we was going up and up and away. Man, this is nice and relaxing. That's pretty awesome. I can see them going.
the ride will stop, but it will start back up again
Facts.
to get to your cart.
Y'all see that scenery back there? Guys, I'm gonna have to use my glasses to try to record going down because I feel like I'm gonna need 2 hands. I might try the 1 hand boogie. Oh, look at all. Oh, shit.
Everybody racing down.
Guys,
Just wait for the green area and then hop off to the right.
okay. Alright, guys, we're about to get ready to go down.
Yes, we sure are.
We're about to get ready to do the do. Cheryl's nervous.
Got it. Okay. Woo! Whoa! Oh crap, yours lost the screw?
I don't know. If it's not mine, it's one of y'all's.
I think it's one of those. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, no problem.
Thank you. Do you mind hopping out for me, guys? I just need to check your cart really quickly. Is that cart good?
Alright guys, we off and rolling. We is off and rolling. Yeah. Yo. Bro, my ride was excellent going downhill. It was pretty fast too. Good scenery. I'm trying to see what old Cheryl at. Bro, Cheryl must be going slow because I don't even see it yet. You got the hang of it?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be my coaster without the screw in it.
Wasn't somebody's in front of yours?
No.
No? They couldn't find out?
No, they couldn't find the screw. They couldn't find out. They had everybody get up to see whose screw it was, and they couldn't find out which part was missing the screw.
Yeah, they checked for mine first, but. Alright guys, we are at Calgary Zoo. And one of the things that wanted to see, and I don't know if I ever be able to see again, is a polar bear. So on this trip, polar bear is one of the things we'll be able to hopefully be able to see in the zoo, because they're supposed to have one. And it's not in the wild, but it's a polar bear. And I don't know when we're going to Alaska. I know we go one day, but I'm not a big fan of the cold. On this trip, after we do Banff, I possibly get to see a whale I've been trying to see for about the last 5 years. I've been on multiple whale tours. Thought I seen one. So hopefully I get to definitely see one of those too. But guys, we'll check back in a second.
And it was here. I'm going to forward it to you. Thank you.
So now we are on our way. First thing I want to see is the polar bear. In case I get tired of walking, I will be seeing the polar bear. Ooh, look, they got ice cream and everything too.
Oh, you've been wanting ice cream.
Yeah.
Here we go. What's that? What flavor you want?
I do a regular. Yeah, waffle.
I did if you know your number.
You got some ice cream?
It's different. Maybe it's real.
Maybe we don't know what real ice cream tastes like. Excuse me. Am I going the right way for the polar bear?
For the what?
Polar bear?
Yeah. Just keep following this pathway and you'll make it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I want to go in there.
So what?
We're going ahead to a bird flying freezing.
Alright guys. We are at the polar bear.
No, don't slide down. Yeah. Okay, will you move down and take this?
I don't see him in there.
Wait, we haven't seen the polar.
Yeah, we have to go around.
Then we gotta go around this way too. So guys, the polar bear is hiding right there. He's not inside of the...
Crazy? Like when we was swimming with the sharks and we was looking in the water and all of a sudden one appeared in the thing.
Oh, that's crazy. Hey, little buddy.
Huh? You want him to jump in the water? So bad, yeah. Watch him frolic around in there. Yeah. Wish they had like the feeding times on the walls.
It looks sad.
Oh my God, we leaving the zoo.
Huh?
Said we leaving the zoo then.
They got daisies. Look at it on the glass.
Sometimes does jump down. He's one of those penguins that does it often enough that he knows exactly where to go. So he's like, all right, yep. Yeah, you made the right choice today. Okay, come on. Thanks for your patience, folks. You will likely see him do that again.
Which one is the women's shower?
I can feel it.
It's crazy they build like that, but they can swim so fast.
I could just imagine they come in here in the morning and they're probably like everywhere.
right, guys, that's gonna wrap up our zoo visit for today.
It's like fresh flowers, do not touch.
That is dope.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you do a little hip hop here for you right now. But I want to know, are you guys warmed up for sport bike freestyle? He's got too much noise going on up here. Let me check it out here right now around the house. Are you guys ready for sport bike freestyle? Will it allow me now to introduce these two riders to you? You're looking at a couple of the very best in the world. Now this guy, he got his start in Alberta, New Mexico, back as a pro motocross racer when he was yeah. He's about 70 years old. Get some bragging right. Now I want you to look real carefully inside this helmet, because he might look a little familiar to you. You know, he kind of looks a little bit like Keanu Reeves. Reason why I say that? Because you've seen him in John Wick, you've seen him in The Matrix, and hundreds of other movies. Ladies and gentlemen, stuntman extraordinaire brought to us by Triumph and brought to us by Monster Energy. Give it up loud for Ernie E-Dub V-Hill. I love these markers. He gets so angry with this, but this just shows the difference between the riders here. Let me show you. Over here, you got a movie star. Right over here, you got a man he has to look like he's still doing what he's doing. You know what? You see him follow that thing.
Check out these fireworks real quick. We heard they having some fireworks.
Right, exactly.
And
it's supposed to be really pretty. Oh, let them see downtown.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give them let's see you for a second.
Hello, everybody.
So, let me see, guys. Let me turn it around. 1, 2, 3. Magic. Y'all see that up there, then?
Yes.
Ooh, wait.
Earlier, where we were parked, well, where we're parked at right now, Will park long ways, and people think he's security.
Top flight of the real crib.
Even the police thought he was a security. The police came and got on his laptop and was sitting next to.
Right. Police and the security.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing no tripping out shit. Better in numbers.
I just ate a cup of noodles and made Will a hamburger. And
A good ham. Man, I don't gotta get used to holding this camera right, but guys, she made me a good hamburger. But I was grubbing.
Did we cut through this morning?
Yeah, we cut through. Let's cut through.
Be careful.
But But yeah, we was out there. I was eating good.
Yes.
I ain't really much of a drinker, but I definitely feel like having me a little taste of a little whiskey. You know, I like my Tennessee whiskey.
Let me tell you. Where was we at? Las Vegas? Was that Vegas?
Yeah.
Will had ordered a his. No, it was a Jack with Coke, and a guy gave him a 20-ounce cup. I was like, that is not Jack for $20. I'm like, $1 an ounce.
It was a big ass cup for real.
So I tasted it.
And the shit was full of ice too.
Yeah,
so
it did not taste like Jack and Coke at all.
That shit wasn't no way no.
I was like, don't drink that. We have a lot to lose.
Got a lot to lose.
I like a lot of the architecture here in Canada and Calgary.
We're gonna spy on people in the building. Look up down and say, oh shit, I can't work the camera good. Well guys, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm gonna show y'all this downtown view some more though. Y'all can just walk.
Park.
We can go right here. I don't know if it's a big thing in Canada or not, but nah, wait.
Where?
Let's go. Shopping though. Yeah. Walking these blocks. Got the Teslas over there on the block, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Calgary. It reminds me of Toronto for the simple fact most of the lights, most of the buildings all got glass, so you can see it. Out there on the skateboard, getting in. We got ambulance rolling through. Let's stay so. She just got So guys, y'all bear with us. We walking a couple blocks.
Yeah.
How many blocks? I ain't for certain, but I know we walking a few blocks.
We only got probably about 4 more blocks over here.
Watch the strip. Yeah, we got it. Oh, they got something lit up down there looking at. It's probably one of those rides down there. Y'all see the guys got the casino right there, Cowboy Casino. Cowboy Casino, go in there and hit your dreams.
I actually looked at us staying at Cowboy Casino for a hotel, but all the hotels was, where am I? Oh no.
Cause it's go opposite. Like when you want to go left, you gotta go right. Then when you want to go right, you gotta go left.
And then
so it throw you off a little bit.
So I started doing hotel searches and found one. We went to it and looked horrible, like a crackhead hotel. Will did a search and he found one. And just so happened we was right by.
A lot of the hotels she was looking at, they looked outdated. They looked dated.
It wasn't even that. It was
looked like Miami, the lower end of Miami. I'm gonna tell you, if you ever been to Miami, you get one of them cheap rooms, or San Francisco, shit.
Yeah, sometimes the doorknobs.
Your room under $200, shit.
Yeah, you're taking a risk.
You taking a super risk.
Yeah, I remember one time we had a real bad luck in California.
I ain't been in Airbnb since.
We was doing Airbnbs, booking them to go stay at. The first one, I had a real bad allergic reaction because I'm allergic to certain.
I think that might have been in LA.
Yeah, maybe so, because I'm allergic to cats. But not all cats, because I think if people groom their cats, I'm okay. But when they're not groomed, it make my eyes puff up and everything.
She get real puffy and dry.
Well, the second Airbnb we went to, I didn't want to make Will sad. I was just like, get out the car and come look. the apartment door didn't lock. The bed was wet.
The hat, you know how you wash the blankets and then you don't dry it all the way and it still be.
And I don't even know if the blankets was washed. Then they had flies in there, and the lady left a little note talking about, I left y'all steaks in the fridge.
Yeah, like what?
Enjoy your hearts out.
Yeah, that was a little wild right there.
No, we gotta cancel immediately. So then that's when we went and booked the hotel.
Yeah, and since that was some years ago too. I don't even know how many years ago that was. That was maybe like, I don't even know, shit, 8 years, 9 years ago. So
yeah, we
ain't really messed with Airbnb since then. Even though we became super hosts, we ain't do none of that. All right, guys, I'm finna flip the camera around for a little bit so y'all gonna be able to get ready to see what we got going on. Got about to keep it. We're almost there, man. This stink right there.
I'm pretty sure it's just one to check our stamp.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
Oh, that is pretty neat. Got a good step in. All right, guys. So let me turn it around.
Man, it stinks today.
I've been thinking like the last 15 years.
Livestock.
It did seem like it was the livestock.
Remember down all the livestock?
I do. Guys, that's the subway, the train right there. Y'all see this? They get up on the train. The tram, the train.
Searching for you.
So yeah. Ooh, I gotta see the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that was a couple getting into it. He said he was searching the whole place.
What the hell are you? Man, Ferris wheel look nice. Y'all from Houston, y'all remember the dungeon drop? That little rainbow looking little thing, I don't know how it come out. What is that? That's the drones. Oh man, y'all see that in the sky? You didn't bring your glasses?
Let's go.
That shit was live.
Yeah.
That was live. I give them a card on that. They did that.
Yeah, go back and
Hey, they did their damn thing.
Good
show. You playing though? If I see one, I'm gonna get a tattoo of it. Hey, when we get out there, if I see the whale come out right next to the boat, I'm gonna go get a whale tattoo.
Y'all hold him accountable on that. Hold him accountable.
Let me look at my app.
Yeah, it's a see the bull, so they sent me, dawg. I just broke off with a 10
I would almost, cause I know other RVs on this side. But good morning, everyone. We are leaving Bass Pro, and we're going to go get some Canada breakfast at McDonald's. What kind of breakfast you think they're gonna have?
Hopefully I have sausage and biscuit. Oh, Rodeo.
With a side of beans.
Gotta go wash clothes.
And we gotta go wash today. I feel like I'm hungover from last night. I slept really good last night.
I do feel like I'm hungover too.
But we stayed out late. We was at the Calgary. Is it Calgary, right?
Yeah.
We're at the Calgary Stampede, and we got to watch the amazing fireworks at the end. Those fireworks and the drone show was phenomenal. Like, that was just
And we didn't get to see all the drones.
We didn't get to see all the
But
drones.
the timing they had was weird. I thought it all started like at 10:50.
Yes. So.
And the thing is, what throws us off too? Oh, look, they had that right there. The pork too.
It's the daylight.
Look at the little pork thing right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That's where the guy went last night.
Yeah, that's where it went.
So that's where everybody kind of camping. There's people camping right now. And there is another little spot right here.
Yeah, I couldn't, getting used to it getting dark at like at 10 to 10:30. It's like rain.
We was sitting in the RV waiting kind of like for we took a break from the Stampede. Went back to the RV, ate and freshened up a little bit, and Will was like, "Hey, you know what time it is?" And I already know how the daylight still be out.
Oh, I think I was supposed to go.
I was like, "Man, it's 9 o'clock," and it was bright as day outside. People having fun, but the city is very lively. Everyone is friendly. It's beautiful. It's clean. Like, I don't see any kind of. I think people just pick up trash and are considerate. But it's really nice. So we're about to check out this breakfast real quick. So we just ate breakfast. We're cleaning up the van and putting away stuff, organizing. And today is like a relaxation day and exploring the city some more since last night. And Will was like, "Let's go ahead and wash." And I was like, "Why don't we just wash tomorrow or till we get to Banff?" And he was like,
My wife's not good with planning. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight. I'm a spurge a moment type.
He is spurge of the moment. I like things planned out, but
You don't like the plan.
but I don't like the plan. I just like to go with the flow, and when we come upon something, I'll be like, "Look!"
So today I think we're gonna go flush the tank after this. Go see some of their artwork that's downtown. They got some wonderful, beautiful art statues. It's very unique, and like to see those. Maybe grab a bite to eat, and let's see. We might head out a little bit further out and sleep for the night, and then wake up. And I think we're gonna do what's called the Iceland Parkways. I think we're gonna knock that out tomorrow. Because originally we had 4 days in Banff, and I thought one of the days in Banff we was gonna leave to go to do the Iceland Parkway and then come back. But it's 4 hours one way, pretty much.
Okay.
So that's 8 hours. So I figured we get camp Monday.
Okay.
Today's Saturday, so I figured if we go tomorrow, that's 4 hours there. We stop and see our stuff and spend the night somewhere down there, maybe by the Colombian ice fields.
Okay.
Drink some of that Glacier water. But maybe we sleep there and then finish the route, and by the time we make our way back, our campsite will be ready for us, and then we can really spend our 4 days
Enjoying
right around Banff, going to Louise Lake, Moraine Lake, some other lakes around there, maybe see Banff, and we might end up in Banff tonight. I just don't know.
We'll see. I like driving during the day so I can see stuff. I also like if we're planning, I like
Banff
to.
is only an hour from right here.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. I like to know exactly where we're going and where we're gonna be staying. I don't like the book rooms when we get there and stuff. But we have Rover and we stay in Rover, so I'm just like go with the flow right now because I'm like we don't gotta worry about a hotel. And we could just boondock if we don't have a certain campsite. We've been doing really good with boondocking all the way from Texas, and we've made it all now to Calgary, and we're just enjoying the moment.
Little city.
Yes.
We at the tip of the iceberg with it.
Yes.
But, man, we didn't got the experience. Came when they was having something called the
Stampede.
Man, we got to see a hell of a firework.
Man, the fireworks was just phenomenal. I was just blown away. It's like for Houston, that's like Houston 4th of July fireworks. And for them to do that here every day, I'm like, wow, that's really nice.
It's probably about a 10-minute
show.
A hardcore fireworks.
Yeah.
Like I think twice, y'all seen on the video, maybe like twice, 3 times. We thought it was over with.
Yeah, and the one lady was like, "It's not over yet."
Yeah, you just hear a voice out of it. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Wait for it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so we're about to get into after we finish. I already folded my clothes and put them away. Will's doing his right now.
Yeah, cause see this, our RV, I got it with the mind. I don't want to look like a RV for our initial first RV because I plan to stay for us, not just out there in the scenic places in the middle of nowhere, but also in the middle of these cities.
Yeah.
And so without us looking like a target, I ain't gonna necessarily say a target, but I am gonna say a target because I like the look of a lot of those off-road ones, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But having all them accessories that you may not use, depending on how you live, but it's like walking with a bunch of gold chains on, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you like kind of make yourself
stick out.
On a target. So we kind of look like a. If you know where we are, you know we debadged it, but we kind of look like a passenger van in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I agree.
So I feel like it allows us to maneuver in some places, and we narrow too, and it's really made for like 2 people. Although 2 can sleep back there, but
one can sleep right here where I'm
one
at.
can sleep there, and I got a blow up bed to go across the front, driving passenger seat, so you could really say 4 people could sleep. But to me, this is like a 2-person. Maybe get away with a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can get away with what you want to get away with, but to me, comfortably 2 people, and 2 people that's not real big either. I think if you like big, you know, like upper 2s, 3s, you know, 2 big bodies, y'all can do it, but it's gonna be a lot tight, especially using the toilet.
Yeah.
But you can make it happen though.
I can fit in the restroom perfectly. I like going in there. Will, he likes the doors open because he got long legs.
Yeah.
And it fits us perfectly.
But I love Rover. Rover's been phenomenal for
it's
us.
a phenomenal van, and I love it.
I got a generator.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Owen. Man, I forget the size of it. Maybe a 3500 or something generator.
Mm-hmm.
We got 2 solar 100-watt panels on the top. I got 2 100 lithium batteries in the bottom. So our power is pretty good, and we bought this DJ power station.
Oh, let
Not
me show
saying
it.
that we just needed it.
It comes in so much
I feel like
handy.
we needed it because it runs our Starlink Mini through a PD100 USB-C cord, which is that gray bright cord. We're charging it right now from the. So the RV is charging the DJI right now.
Actually charges in like maybe 20 minutes sometimes.
Yeah,
with our propane on.
Well, we
just plug it into the side seat right here, and
it's just another safety. No, and it's portable, so I can pull it anywhere. But it's just like another safety thing that we can have to charge all our electronics without me directly working on a chassis battery or the house battery. The house battery is the batteries, the 2100 lithiums that run everything behind the driver's seats. So all the microwave, all this stuff, and it's run by those batteries. Although I got a generator to run the microwave because of the wattage. But yeah, so I don't really have to mess with those batteries. So that allowed me to be even more safe and feel comfortable and confident that everything's gonna perform like it's supposed to, because I'm not putting a drain on nothing, you know. So that DJI been charging us up for all this time. Our watches, phones, running the vacuum out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Our Starlink Mini.
Also, especially in places that we don't want to turn on a generator. Although our generator is very quiet, It sounds like just the engine running.
Yeah, we got a quiet generator.
It's real quiet, but
It's built onto the RV.
we could be inside of here and we could be using all our gadgets with that DJI on, and it's quiet.
Some of your pictures.
What is that? Oh, yeah. So these are some underwear that I had to buy at Walmart. They didn't have any small underwear. Everything was like extra large, and I was like, "Come on now." So Will was starting to panic because he thought that I wasn't gonna have underwear, which he probably was gonna celebrate. He was like, "You don't need any underwear." Yes, I do. Oh man.
I feel like I've been wearing the same clothes, but
like with cartoon characters. I think we got like a certain amount of clothes that we like and that we know we could just do with.
I'm gonna put on my shoes. Got some shorts. But yeah, guys, Rover's been allowing us to go places. The fact that it's not a big rig, man, we just been able to go places.
Fit
park
in.
easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something else that's real cool. So, like, say for the Stampede, and we just did this for different events in different cities. In the downtown areas, we able to go into a paid parking lot. And we don't necessarily have to go to the paid parking lot, but sometimes it just works better that way because of the location of it. And we go into a paid parking lot and pay $10 to $15 for like that whole day. And like we got like a restroom, a place to cook, relax, sleep, right there in the heart. Like in fact, we like right there in the heart. We could have, slept and chilled and used the restroom without having to venture forward. We had like a home center right in the mix of everything, and that was like great. And a lot of times we like no RVs, but we don't look like an RV and nobody bothers. Nobody's sending no notes, no knocks.
Like yesterday, people was acting like we were security for the parking lot, and they started parking there even more. I guess they thought we were watching the parking lot.
Yeah, because we went to a parking lot, man. We was very close to the Stampede in Calgary. But we went to a parking lot that was a little bit down, kind of secluded, back up against the railroad track. We went there, but once we parked, and I parked in the front in long ways, it was like, and they seen us sitting there, they just started coming, and we had no problems. Security came, parked next to it. Police came, parked next to us, checked us out, and took off. So it was been a sweet experience.
Yeah. Now, one thing I have noticed is that with our Texas license plates, we're getting a lot of people that will zoom up and try to look inside to see, I guess, what Texans look like.
Yeah. I know they shocked.
I think they're shocked. And then we were told too, we stayed one night at a hotel to get our hair washing, and just relax really good and unwind. The guy was like, nobody from Texas has arrived here yet. So,
yeah, we was the only one he thought, because people come like a million people come from all over. This your jumpsuit too.
Okay,
come from all over to experience the
Stampede.
Yeah. So
and he was like, nobody from Texas has came yet to this hotel, so it was like.
But I'm not from any other state, but I can say people to me seem like they tend to treat people from Texas like a moving artifact in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they handle you with care. They cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like they know you probably got a gun. You know what I'm saying? It's like chill. It's like everywhere we go, when you say from Texas, and now they see us. Like if you're in a Texas or somewhere, you see plates from everywhere.
Yeah.
But out here in how you pronounce it?
Calgary.
I only been seeing Alberta license plates. They all look the same.
Yeah.
Like Florida, Texas, you see all these different license plates. So I ain't seen no other place. I ain't even seen not one other state from the state since we've been out here. So to see Texas plate, I could just see people's faces, when they fly by, roll by, and look. Like even we in a lot, and people ride and back and
they do a double take and come back and look. Some people have said stuff. I think when we got propane, the guy was like, "Oh, you living the dream."
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. One of the great things that I enjoy, man, is talking to everybody. Like,
the conversations are great.
Yeah, we just have little mini conversations that seem meaningful and they perfect for the moment.
Yep.
And then we go on about our life. We consider ourselves like urban little astronauts, because I really believe like you gotta stop looking at everything so small. As in, if you go to another city, you really in a different world, right? Because that world going on without you even being there. You like so insignificant to the ecosystem, you know. So it's like I feel like we darting in and out of solar systems. Like our spaceship is docking, boom, we shooting off. It's a different world, you know. I just try to live with a good good
Moral compass.
You know, share a lot of love, and it comes back to us. And I believe that's what's been taking place, man. 'Cause we've been having such a beautiful time. I haven't had no kind of issues, you know.
Yeah. And so many, like we've been having so much spur of the moments, good luck, and just crazy things happening.
Yeah.
The only thing that was really scary when we was at Glacier National Park, the wind was blowing so hard and you could hear it outside. I thought it was just going to take our solar panels off and everything by the time we woke up in the morning. And the first night Will experienced it and I was knocked out asleep.
Sure, was knocked out. Let me tell you, this wind was whipping so hard that I learned that sometimes driving at night, you don't see the dropouts, the cliffs, the mountains, or the terrain you really own until the daylight break. So when we made it there, it's like 11 to 12 o'clock at night. And I know when it was day, I know what kind of terrain we was on, but it changes up. And the wind was hitting so hard, and it's so pitch dark that I had to get on my phone, go to Google Images, go to satellite, and I was making sure I wasn't parked next to a cliff. That at least if I was a cliff, it was like 15 to 20 yards out, or I was gonna have to move because I was like, if the wind is like furious and it come harder than this out of nowhere, like a strong 100-mile, 80-mile gust, you know, anything possible, that we weren't close enough to get blown over. So I really want to check like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm Google imaging to make sure we wasn't by the edge. It was a river, but it was probably about 50 yards away. So
yeah,
I knew we was okay. The most could happen was just get knocked over.
So I think the night that we went to the observatory, I was editing video and I stayed up that night. It was like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. The wind was just howling and it felt like someone was pulling at the door of our van. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, it was just too much. I was wondering if it was a bear out there or what was going on.
Yes.
I just quietly went and got into bed. And then I started recording to see if I could let you guys hear some of the wind.
I'm gonna tell y'all, sure been knocked out good back there. All these nights.
I've been sleeping peaceful, like real peaceful. It's been like therapy peaceful. So I've been loving it. We're about to get ready to join. Well, we're about to get ready to do a journey around the city and check out some art.
Good little scanning of it.